No more hour-and-a-half commute in winter. Okay? That's what guys were doing. No more cold calls, man. Fuck that shit. I used to do 100 calls a day for damn near a fucking decade. And I had it easy. Okay? Because I was working with married guys who had a wife and a kids and a family. And they lived in the suburbs of Toronto. So they're driving in an hour and a half through traffic each way, or hopping on that GO train for an hour, getting up, leaving the house at 6, you know, to get to work by 8, to work a job they fucking hate, to take an hour and a half commute back to a house they can't afford, you know, car that's expensive, and trying to provide for their family, man. Okay? It's rough out there. So the earlier you start saying no to this stuff, the easier it's gonna be. You don't want to put yourself in that position where you've been saying yes to so much of this stuff for so fucking long that your whole day is a fucking no list. Right? I mean, a lot of these guys, it was like their waking hours was spent with shit that they had to do, not that they wanted to do, right? You got to start saying no to stuff, and then figure out what the price is to pay to be able to do that. And I'll tell you what the secret is. It's make more money. Pretty much everything that I just mentioned on that no list, when you have money, you will be able to pay the price to say no to that shit. The way that you make more money is you either get into service business, okay, or you take your 5-figure service business to 6 figures, or you take your 6-figure service business to 7 figures. Maybe you see if there is a way for you to make it location independent, or at least 4 months of the year location independent, so you can at least say no to winter. All right? That's how you do it. Money either solves or massively helps with every problem in your life, especially being able to say no to stuff. Because really, at the end of the day, 1% of people are free. 1% of the people are able to say no to the majority of things that they hate to do. It's unfair. That's just the reality of it. And, you know, if you're not in that position, you really need to work on getting yourself in that position, because it really is its own reward. Like, the one thing that you can't make more of is your time. Okay? You can go out and make more money. You can go make a ton of money. You know? You can go out and do and build almost anything, but you can't make more time. So your life is too fucking short to have a list of 10, 20, 30 things on your no list that you're doing every day or every other day or every week that you don't want to be doing. Okay? So make that no list, man, and make it happen, that you're gonna put that shit to bed and put a bullet in those fucking things, right? No more colleagues, no more winter, no more public transportation, no more cramming your way on the fucking subway, no more toxic relationships, no more obligations with in-laws or extended relatives, no more PTA meetings, no more fucking church bake sales or whatever it is that you don't want to do, that you feel like you have to be obligated to do. You know, put an end to that, man. Just say no. Like they used to tell us about drugs, just say no. Just say no to all the shit that you don't want to do, and then find a way to be able to pay for the price, make the money, or just have the balls to just cut that stuff off. It will reward you tenfold. Hope this found you well.